Hello everyone, congratulate for his being. This is me, DAIMEI from Imphal, Manipur, India. Yauzariba live broadcast asi ani subani. Masida world ki top 10 leader ama oina brother Pitam Kumana aigi panelist oina yaubibagi dama thagapa punjokari. Asai tung live broadcast kawai kanai sumai world tung top 10 leader Pitam Kumar na kajalo ngamta paina daina tung kuwe tauzariba live broadcast asi moderator oina India gi top 10 leader mahapusu oriba Dukrakpam Gozen Tbc Mahakna Oriba Live Asigi Setting Room da Mahakna Soirakadova Mayambu Mahakna Ngapi Senbiri Mahakna Administrator Oina Yaubi Bagi Yamna Tagachari.
Hold on there, my sister, as well as the business associate. You have been inspired by this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency, the digital form of the money, which should be fully prepared of our future generation. Many things is going to change in terms of these financial institutions. We are going to have the paperless environment in the upcoming days. Our future is going to be very, very bright for all of us. We are going to have the introduction of the digital money. Our bank accounts will be established in the mode of the e-wallet system also very, very soon. 99.9% of the world population don't have any ideas or the knowledge about this cryptocurrency world or the underlying blockchain technology and the engineering part, the artificial intelligence that has only been impacting to the masses across the nations of the globe too also. And you are fully prepared of the current happenings of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency, the blockchain system, the TBC, the future cryptocurrency, and the digital form of money. Admin is expecting us, and the team is fully prepared to create one multi billionaires and one multi millionaires also. So let us be very prepared ourselves for this race of the cryptocurrencies. Our site is in another platform, the private cryptocurrencies. The business transactions that has been undergoing at this moment is the peer-to-peer. We are using as a private medium of the exchange, and the smaller fraction of the TBC as the Kringler form, and the full full value that is called TBC also. We are not a secret society. However, our agenda, the vision, the mission, and the earlier blog post posted by the admin is also open to the worldwide. So we are not a thing that we are not running a secret program, and we are going to eliminate these morasses of the poverty, the sufferings, the trolls, the illage, the disease, the sickness, whatever kind of the sufferings we had been seeing in our own societies also is going to be eliminated and minimize up to the 90% or trying to reach even to the 100% to remove these sufferings, the poverty from the members and across the nations of the globe. So we have been united together because of this wonderful cryptocurrency, regardless of the caste, creed, gender, religion, or even the color. Let us fulfill this mission. Once we becomes the 1 billion verified members, then we are going to fully unlock the value of this TBC and the fund that is residing in the respective wallets of the TBC009.net platform is going to be in the liquid form and be spendable on the different varieties of the goods and the services. The distance won't be a matter in terms of the business expansion or in doing the or in broadening the horizons of the entrepreneurs also. So let us be fully prepared of this cryptocurrency race. Outside cryptocurrencies are the public cryptocurrencies. They are operating to be controlled by some high and powerful governing bodies, and they are the market-based coins also. They are the type of the casinos platform. So their margins or the profit in terms of the revenue generation also, it goes up and down. So ours is a pure private peer-to-peer or the person-to-person transaction mode. Our precious TBC is backed up by the most precious living men, women, and children. TBC is measured by the value of gold. Some have the different mindset that our value is equivalent to the gold. We should not have this mindset. The measurement value is in terms of the gold. However, our our identity or the property, the villain coin, is backed up by the most precious living men and women across the nations of the globe also. So let us be fully assistant of this cryptocurrency world. So I would be definitely love to share and hear more messages or information of this current ongoing happenings of this digital money. Please continue the session, my sister, as well as the business associate. Chungmei, you are doing a very awesome and very marvelous job in creating and having this live on the air session or doing the live broadcasting number 2. Please continue the session, sister.
Thank you, Pitang Kumar. The billion coin TBC masigi maramda pusinbirapa miyoy asi dabasliu thaimai nani loinana brother Pitang Kumar na cryptocurrency, digital money, blockchains, technology ki maramda kanaraba kaya asi mahakna takpi tambirapani chingsingjariba ekhoi vision and mission asi world da leriba lairaba mayam bu muthatsi amasung nungai halasi. Thank you.
Well said by my sister as well as the business associate. Our vision, we have our own vision and the mission and the prospects in the life also, as mentioned in the in my earlier speech a couple of the minutes back also, let's be fully prepared to accomplish this mission, the objectives, the purpose of setting up the this society, the criminal society. We are that kind of society that is shareable to the masses, to the different nations across the globe also. Whenever you happen to notice this word eleemosynary, then there is a very synonymous terms that needs to be fully understand what the, or it carries the defines or the meaning of this eleemosynary. We are a sharing society. We are going to help one another. It is a short form of the term alms giving also. Alms in the, even in the past also, the people, the wealthy people or the royal family used to give the small token in terms of the coins to the poor or the needy people also. Alms giving also, you can say like this. Then altruist also, you can say, or the philanthropic word also you can use. Then go hand to hand, helping one another. You can, and the mutual benefit also, in terms of sharing level also, you may be using the mutual benefit, or in the other scientific term also you may use the symbiosis term also. So many words are being used in correlation with this eleemosynary word. So ours is a criminal society, and we are going to share this precious item, and the enemy is expecting us to create one multi-millionaires and one multi-billionaires very soon. Try to start gifting this $2,000 first, targeting to your relatives, neighbors. Then it will go to the class friends, college friends, university level, then professional levels, then work day-to-day work friends, or the inmates, you may consider this way. Then even the strangers also you may invite. However, it will take a very ultimate period of time to make them understand of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency. So first, prioritize to your relatives, near and dear ones, your family matters first. So we are going to remove the morasses of this poverty, sufferings, the disease, sickness from our society very soon. And let us be fully prepared of this digital form of the money, and it's going to be used on the different varieties, and or different varieties on the goods and the services also. We have been adopted running the 3 campaigns simultaneously at this moment also. One is the CFC campaign. The CFC campaign is a very successful campaign for all the active members. Admin and all the top leaders of the world are expecting that many should be part of the CFC session. Whatever the teaching methodologies, the phenomenal thing happening inside the CFC is admin and top leaders wants us that every member who is the part of this family be earned starting from the $100 per day revenue generation income. See, imagine the situation for the third world countries like India earning $100, each equivalent to 7,400 equivalent per day earnings. This is a massive and a huge generation for the middle class families, and for even for the third world countries like India. So we are in the developing stage of in terms of the development. However, this starting revenue of generation of the $100 is a very good deal for any new participants who is part of the CFC session. So admin is expecting just at the start of $100. I have seen so many cases and so many leaders in the world that they have generated revenue of even the $2,400 per day revenue. Just imagine the situation. So admin is targeting to have each one of us to generate $5,000 per day revenue generation. Things are not impossible in this world when we target for any objective, for a purpose, or setting a goal in life. Then the impossible will automatically convert to the I am possible. Possibilities has the very synonymous when you have the willingness to set the goal for that, or target the goal for any objective also. So besides earning in terms of the financial freedom, when you attend or becoming part of as a student in a CFC session, then you have the better chance to interact with the world-class leadership through the video conferencing mode. You'll have the one-to-one interaction part and your enhancement, or in terms of the personality development, your career development. Then you have the better chance again to represent yourself in the front of the different masses of the people in any organization. Your public speech will be heard positively by the all the laymen or common people also. So we have a different kind of the development, not only in terms of the earnings also. So let us be fully prepared of this CFC session. CFC is not a different part of our TBC ongoing process. It is a part of the system. We should make it mandatory. Every member of the TBC family, all the top leaders wants you to be successful, and it will be so successful. No one will be left behind in the creation of these multi-millionaires and the multi-billionaires too. So sooner or the other, we are going to accomplish this mission. Redemption process is going to be started starting this 1st November 2018. So these are not very far for all of us. Try to collect the maximum number of the cookies that will be converted to the criminal form and automatically transferred to the on respective wallets of the TBC009.net platform too. The second campaign running at this moment is about the merchandising platform. Merchandising, whatever we are expecting is many of the members who is part of the system is expecting that we should have the many merchants to become the channelizing partner or becoming the partnership level, broadening the horizons of the entrepreneurship level and the business level. So even for the Indian context also, I have set up the merchant platform in different varieties of the products that has to be paid by the 50% INR and the 50% TBC also. This is a good startup for all of us. Any products ability, maximum number of the products in terms of the business context also I have established, and then many have been benefited out of this merchandising platform. I will be definitely establishing the 100% TBC also very soon. I have already discussed with many merchants of the country India to be have the channelizing partner with this TBC family. One thing that has to be cautioned in inviting the or expanding the business relationship with the merchants is they should also follow the system. The 23 steps that was posted by the admin on the 25th June 2018 will be an accountable part if you are to be seen as a wonderful leader and the successful person in the TBC family. So never ever try to miss these 23 steps. It's a very fundamental steps and simple and easy to access, designed by the administrator and the co-workers of the TBC family also. So, and you need to have the full understanding about the deep knowledge that is trying to reach us by the admin for all of us, the tree of the life of the success. It's a coordination between the admin, then top leaders of the world, and the members within that or confined in the family also. It's kind of the nutrient flow starting from the basement, the root section, pulling off the nutrients, the waters or the minerals that to the trunk and being distributed to the branches, leaves, and you will have a massive production of the fruit level. In this way, this is kind of the system that has been implemented to all the successful organizations and the society. So let us be fully aware of these things also. The tree edification process will automatically work in this kind of shaft matter also. It's like when you are expert, let's take an example, you are an expert in organization. However, to the joinable persons or any new members to be joined within the community, you are not suggested or advisable to have ongoing session, giving the every answerable questions to be answered by you itself. It's kind of the not a negativity thing. It's kind of, however, up to the 40%, 30 to 40% level that is you are trying to prove yourself that you are the leader in the community and trying to convince the new, that may have a negative onset to the new family. So if you introduce the new person to be given with this enormous fund or the new openings of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency and the blockchain system, so we are giving you suggestion and giving you the kind of the methods that you need to introduce, not directly to yourself. However, it will rather emphasis to introduce to the more and the expertise in the field. So in this way, this kind of I'm just giving you in the briefing mode of this ADV3 way ADV works. It works in different organizations and it has been proven successful to the different societies, organizations, or any governing bodies also. Let us be fully aware of this merchandising platform, and we are running on a massive community growth members, because as we are having targeted to be achieve of the 1 billion verified members in a very ultimate period of the time to our goal, our vision and mission, and our prospects of these targeting 1 billion members is our coin will be fully automatically unlocked and being spent on goods and the services too also. So for this massive growth campaign also, please be very cautious about the time zones or timings of getting or awarding getting awards and the rewards given by the admin for all of us. 24-hour time slot is very, very important to be awarded 10 million cookies, and 48-hour time slot is also very, very important for all of us to have the one full-blown TBC in the community also. So during the meantime, I would like to pull off the attention to all the viewers, whoever watching this live on the air session. In the chat room, I'm seeing my brother Mr. Logo from Gozen. Gozen has been given a administrative task, and he has been handling the situations of the acting as a moderator. So he is assisting everyone whoever turns in the live on the air session. Good to see you, brother. I really admire and appreciate you of your wonderful task. So he will be definitely assisting in every broadcasting level. So he wants the environment, and we want the environment to be clean. He will be doing the house cleaning rules. I have given the administrative task. Mr. Gozen is having a big muscle, and whoever watching this live on the air without the profile picture, then definitely will giving you a one notice, and if that simultaneously or the repeating again, then you'll be kicked out from the live chat room also. I'm seeing my brother Adim at this moment. He writes, "Hi sister Asung, do well, keep it up." Yeah, well, my sister Asungma is definitely doing her live broadcastings in a very auspicious way. Also, good to see that writings, Mr. Adim. I'm also seeing my I'm also same Adim writes again, "Hi brother Peter, you are doing very marvelous job as well as leading very good leadership role, as I really feel proud." It's a very inspiring words written by my brother. Good to and love to hear from your end. I have been trying, but I have been thought of doing these things as being as a leadership role. Truly honored of you, of your greetings one another. I love this kind of the interacting one another, even in the live on the air session. During the meantime, as our time is running short, so let us have the fulfillment of this reading of this Gringo Society mission statement for all of us. It is a three drafted documents for all of us by the admin for all of us. Our TBC is not a secret environment, or it's not a secret society. However, we are running behind about the dreams, about the vision, about the mission, our prospects. It has been open to everyone. So let me read out the Gringo Society mission statement. So hang on guys, let me share the screen for this stuff, and I would be definitely love to read out this greeting statement for all of us. Kringle Society, Kringle Private Society. You know what? Or is a society that is for the private firm, and or is going to use as a Kringle. Kringle is a very fraction of the TBC, and and we are going to use this as a private medium of the exchange too also. Kringle Private Society, and we are under the community of the Billion Coin, and we are going to use this as a tool for establishing the relationships, or in doing the peer-to-peer or the person-to-person business transactions. It's a global society. It's a global sharing and the Eleemosynary society. I have already discussed about this word Eleemosynary. It's hard to pronounce this word. Kringle Society mission statement. The Kringle Society is a global initiative as a sharing and the Eleemosynary society, founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of the poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, pain, sickness, ignorance, and the sorrows. You may mention these kind of things and meanings, however, not forgetting, I should say, it's a very rude word. However, we may have these synonymous words also in defining the terms of this machinery and afflicting the miseries into a new dawn of the abundance and the prosperity for all. So we should have this profound knowledge and understanding the inside meaning carried by the first line. So we are here to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance in all its forms to the entire community of humanity, with a clear plan to eliminate poverty worldwide and to assist each and every being that we touch to find their unique purpose that their creator intended for them. It defines in a very elaborate way. It means trying to give the explanation for this. The Kringle Sharing and the Eleemosynary Society is here to support all of its members and all of the humanity by providing the means and the methods to have the support and the practical tools, so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to make manifest their essential needs to create lives of the abundance and the integrity. This is a very, very important the definition, the elaborative part trying to share us by the admin for all of us. Kringle is a sharing society that has established and will continue to build a private contract association in which men, women, and children of their owner means Kringle is a fraction or part of the TBC. Why the admin is again adding this word increment means it keeps on increasing. Our family will never ever go down, because ours is totally backed by the living man and the woman in this world. Ongoing support through education and the creation of a private social media platform will support this. See, like the CFC sessions support is started. No, vamos a intentar dejar para que te lo escuchen, ¿no? So let me share the screen once again. We have a technical issue that turned off. However, there is no problem for all of us. As long we are uniting together, there is no. Uh, this cell also include living in harmony with the larger universal community of life throughout the cosmos. Our mission is good, our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of this gift of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique contribution as a gift to humanity in the fulfillment and the realization of that vision. Our vision sees a world free of limitation, and our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. This shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love, respect, and which is to have all the tools and the resources needed to realize their fullest capacities and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. As a sharing society, Kringle is established as a community intended to share the wealth of our lives with each other. This means the personal human value of the living being, not the monetized death and enslavement metric that we have been programmed to believe is real wealth. That is an illusion. It is a trap. The Kringle Society has been established with a mission vision, and the purpose to break through the illusion and show the world and the humanity how we can free ourselves from the trap. Thus, we have created a currency to flow like the free waters of a mighty river, a river of power and the force, a river of living beings that come together to see poverty, disease, and the deprivation forever washed by such waters and carried to the sea of the forgiveness and the dissolution, so that all men, women, and children in this world shall have lives of the value, lives of the purpose, and the lives of the meaning also. We will share with each other the wealth of our life force, the value of our unique capacities to create and build and purify, and we will do it by valuing our currency with the metric of only real value there is in this world, which is called life. Life means living in full expression by supporting each member of our private society and a contract association to achieve their dreams and aspirations. It's our mission to take the realization of this intention into the greater world society and show others the way of freedom and the prosperity without death, bondage, lack, or the limitation. See, Amen is trying to acknowledge all of us about this mission statement that we are going to have the life that will be in the full expression and the way we will be having or leading the life with freedom, prosperity, without death, bondage, lack, or the limitation. As an almost signless society, we see our vision as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of the integrity and the respect. This means co-creative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. This our mission and this our ideal that we shall surely strive for until it is fulfilled. We envision a world free of constraints where the very stars are partners and they represent unlimited capacities as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime and for many generations and even the lifetimes to come also. We are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future, those they are just now coming into life and those yet to be born. Even the admin is considering about the prospects of the lives of the babies yet to be born also. Almasainery is a word defined by its roots as alms giving, which in the past meant to give a few coins to the poor and destitute. But we can see that alm is the root of alma, which is Latin for soul or spirit. So our charitable giving is of the soul and the spirit of this mission society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath the spirit of the unlimited possibilities to the future generations that shall inherit this spirit and become the soul this world. We invite all who share this vision to join us in building the true value basis, the billion coin, to add your life force to the valuation of 1 billion coins supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity to break free from the chains of the death and enslavement and the illusions of lack and the limitations, to make TBC what it truly is meant to be, the brilliant community of the Kringle society and of the planet Earth, to enliven the brilliance of the 1 billion stars and forever banish the total darkness from the world also. So this is a very, very important mission statement for our Kringle society, I'm expecting that many of my team members would definitely read and read it, understand, and grasp the true power of this Kringle Society mission statement also. Please continue the session, my sister.
Thank you, Brother Pitam Kumar. Roibada aigi nasigi live broadcast asibu yengiriba punamakpu thakachari. Thank you. Mathangdi live broadcast laputesu yengbirau aigi YouTube channel asibusu subscribe tabiyu. Ring bell button nambirau. Masigidi kainaba matam lauzari mayam punamapu thakachari. Thank you.
Well said, sister. It's a good thing to acknowledge from your end again that definitely we are expecting more and the more broadcasting part, and surely you will be seen as a wonderful leader in the community. Also, we have been targeted to create more dynamic leaders, true leaders, successful leaders also. For the best promotion of the new establishment and the more relationships to build up together also, let us subscribe her channel, and let us make the wide openings of my sister as well as my business associate to for many grand events or during the live broadcasting part also. And for the notification purpose also, please don't forget to click the ring bell button, and I and all my team members are expecting whoever watching this live on your session give the positive comments. The positive comments can be given just below this live session, so you'll be definitely fill there and write the do or drop the positive comments. And we will don't have time or their schedule is tight in watching this live on a session, then you may be watching offline mode also. So please do share the YouTube link to your friends and near dear ones. I really feel excited about the wonderful response and all the positive comments and the interaction part of the viewers whoever watching this live on here in the chat room also. And it's a true honor for me also for inviting me through the Hangout link to be one of the panelists in your live session also. I'll be catching up with you soon, sister. We are having a very tight schedules in doing the becoming one of the panelists in the several broadcasters of the family members too. Till then, take care, sister. Catch up with you soon.